Good afternoon and welcome to the Windsor Star's Net News at Noon. I'm Craig Pearson with Don McArthur, bringing you the best from the paper and the web. Windsor Council will discuss the Municipal Cultural Master Plan tonight. The Cultural Affairs Office is recommending more than $600,000 of spending in such things as promoting tourism, culture, and creating a policy where 1% of public buildings goes towards culture. We'll live stream and live chat that event.
Exactly, folks. Make sure you come back and take part. Some sad news in Detroit. A police officer was killed and 4 others wounded in a shootout early this morning on the city's east side. The suspect, he was shot in the lower back and arrested at the scene.
The Windsor Star's special feature on child exploitation in Haiti won first place in the multimedia category this weekend at the Ontario Newspaper Awards. That series is also up for a National Newspaper Award in mid-May.
Hey, and the Star's Tyler Brownbridge, he won for Photojournalist of the Year. As luck would have it, he was at the Kentucky Derby when he won the award, but he had some great pics of that as well. Anyway, he won it. We have a gallery of his work online, and Jason Crick, our other photographer, he was a runner-up in that category, and he won 2 awards in his own right for sports and for online photography. We've got a gallery. Check it out.
All right. What do you got for sports?
Yeah, well, speaking of sports, the Spits, they took a 3-0 stranglehold in the series against the Barrie Colts last night, looking to wrap it up Tuesday at home in a game that we're going to live blog for you. Some ugliness. Of course, at the end of that one, the frustration showed because Grubauer had a heck of a game, stopped 42 shots. One of the Colts took a run at him against the end boards.
And speaking of ugliness or some off the ice, the Barrie Colts drafted Warren Reichel's son, Kirby Reichel, and I guess there's been a bit of a gentleman's agreement that the Spits had said they were going to take him in the second round, but the Colts upped and scooped him.
Yeah, and the Duffer, he's got a front page column talking about that today, sort of some umbrage there, and as well, it's our poll question of the day, folks. Let us know what you think about it. All right, folks, it's a very special day here at the Star. The reporters like Craig and I, for the rest of the summer, we get to take it easy. It's intern day, and we have 3 interns starting this summer. Guys, come on in and join us now.
Coming from all over.
Okay, you've seen 2 of their names already. We've got Dylan Kristy, we have Carys Mills, and we have Jeff Bolichowski. Okay, fire away, brother.
Well, I guess my first question goes to the woman.
Okay.
Why'd you decide to go into journalism?
Because I think it's something that I'll never really get bored of, because you're just always talking to different people and different stories. Hopefully will keep me interested. So.
Yeah, well, there will be a lot of different stories. Once in a while it might not be so exciting, but sometimes it's a lot of fun.
It'll always be a surprise.
Yeah. Now these 2 guys, I have to say really quickly, at St. Clair College, he was Writer of the Year from St. Clair College, and this is Journalist of the Year, so congratulations, guys.
Thank you very much.
First question for Jeff is simply, what would you say the difference between school reporting and professional reporting is?
Well, Craig, it's obviously the deadlines are a little tighter when we're working here in the newsroom. Obviously, the workload's a little heavier. When you're working at a school, you're always thinking of what the grade is going to be. You're always looking for a letter to come out on paper. But here, it's up to our readers to see what kind of grade I come up with.
All right. Here we go, and an A+ so far. We got to give you. And Dylan.
You're too kind, Don.
Oh well, hey, you deserve it, brother. Okay, and Dylan, what's the most fun that you've had reporting so far?
Well, I've been given a ton of good opportunities with the scene page and the entertainment. I was able to enroll in my own hip-hop dance class and give a shot at that. It could have gone smoother, and also a toss-up with Don Rickles as well. Seeing a legendary comedian perform has been an incredible experience, so hopefully there's more to come.
Didn't we have a picture of you in hip-hop class?
A very sweater picture, indeed.
All right.
So.
How about, what was your first front page story? Here.
I believe it could have been a bingo hall opening. The new e-bingo may have
Nothing says Windsor like bingo, eh? Exactly. How about you? Do you remember?
Actually, it was the first day of my internship. A convenience store got robbed, and the owner chased down a burglar down the street near Fort Test Drive Park.
And Carys?
Well, it'll be coming soon.
It's my first day today, so we'll
It's
see.
your first day today? Okay. How about you? You remember your first one here?
I do. I remember I got here, my very first day, I had a front page story on a guy who gave his daughter a lottery ticket and it won $100,000, and he'd been giving the lottery tickets for years, so my lead was something to the effect of, so-and-so is a self-proclaimed gambling fool who gave his daughter the usual for Christmas, give or take $100,000.
Yeah, mine, again, as an intern, I started here as an intern just like these guys, so there's hope, guys, for all of you, for a good future, and it was about a lineup. I went actually with Gerdebeck, out the Star Wars geeks, outside Silver City. I lined up for Phantom Menace, and I remember it like it was yesterday. So, guys, have a great summer, man. You've done great work so far, especially you here on our first day. And we're going to wrap it up, guys. Live chat tonight at Council, online and on your porch. We're the Windsor Star.